Claude Cowork plugins. Stop rebuilding your setup. Part 9. A plugin bundles skills, connectors, and subagents into one installable package. Install one from the library, build your own, or pull from a whole ecosystem of ready-made setups. Everything you built across 9 articles is still sitting in scattered configuration. A plugin collapses it all into one thing you install in a click. A plugin bundles your whole Cowork setup into one installable unit, so you never rebuild from scratch, and a teammate gets your months of refinement on day 1. In this video, you will learn what a Cowork plugin actually is, how to install one from the built-in library, how to build your own using the plugin create skill, and how to access external plugin collections from GitHub. You will also learn the trust consideration that makes plugin installation a real decision rather than a casual click.
You've spent hours handcrafting a highly customized competitive intelligence setup. You have your research skills, your custom data connectors, and your reviewer logic all perfectly dialed in. It works, but right now it is trapped on your specific local machine. If you switch to a new computer or need to bring a colleague into your workflow, you hit a wall. You have to track down each individual piece and manually recreate that complex web from scratch. The Claude Cowork plugin stops that cycle. It takes your scattered skills, connectors, and subagents and bundles them into a single deployable unit. Before we start building, make sure you subscribe to our channel on LinkedIn, Substack, and Medium. Mastering plugins is how you translate individual efficiency into team-wide AI capabilities with Spillwave. Everything we do today starts in the Claude desktop app. Specifically, the Cowork tab acts as your central command center for all plugin operations. First, click the Customize menu located in the left sidebar. From there, select Browse Plugins to open the catalog. You will see a growing library of pre-configured tools for specific professional roles, ranging from sales to finance. Find the setup that matches your daily work and click Install. To verify the installation, open a fresh task and type a / to trigger the command menu. You will see your newly added skills listed there. They will also activate automatically when they detect that they are relevant to your current task. The built-in library acts as a massive shortcut. It takes hours of potential configuration and reduces it to a single click. Once you know how to use pre-made solutions, you can start packaging the custom competitive intelligence workflows you have built yourself. Open a new Cowork task and type the command /plugin create. Tell the system that you want to bundle your existing setup. The system generates the underlying configuration logic entirely in readable text. You will get a simple file consisting of plain Markdown and JSON. Because everything is saved as plain text files, you need absolutely no coding experience to build and manage your own plugins. This file-based approach also means there is zero external infrastructure to manage. You do not have to stand up or maintain external servers. If a colleague builds a custom file, they can send it straight to you. You open the Browse Plugins interface and upload their file directly into your application. A new teammate can install your file on their first day, instantly bypassing months of trial and error to start working with a highly refined setup. The /plugin create command takes a workflow tied to a single user and turns it into a highly distributable business asset. The capabilities of the built-in app are just the baseline. The most powerful tools exist in extensive external repositories. A massive community-driven ecosystem is rapidly expanding outward, connecting thousands of independent, specialized solutions built by external developers. To add an external marketplace, navigate to the Personal tab within the Customize menu. Click the plus button, select Add Marketplace from GitHub, and enter the repository URL. A prime example of this scale is the open-source Financial Services Suite. It uses a central core plugin for shared data connectors, which then supports specific add-ons built for investment banking or wealth management. Connecting to external marketplaces eliminates the need to spend your own time building operational workflows that others have already perfected. Running powerful third-party tools directly on your local machine requires strict security protocols. Many plugins include local MCP servers to function. These servers operate with the exact same file access and system permissions as your local user profile. Before clicking Install, you must rigorously read the README documentation and verify all system permissions the plugin is requesting. To maintain safety, heavily prioritize plugins built directly by Anthropic or those found in official, verified partner collections. In many organizations, enterprise administrators will deliberately restrict external plugin installations or disable local MCP capabilities entirely to enforce safety at scale. The high level of control these local AI agents possess demands an equally rigorous standard of source verification. Across 9 builds, we constructed a robust competitive intelligence system. Now that complex system is stored in a single portable unit. Open your plugin library, find the role that matches your work, and test the plugin create command today. An effective AI setup isn't meant for a single hard drive. It's designed to be freely distributed and shared across your organization. Make sure to subscribe across our platforms for more guides. When you are ready to accelerate your enterprise AI transformation, Spillwave is your premier partner.
Do this today. Ask Claude to build a live competitor tracker from inside your competitive intelligence project. Name the connected sources it should pull from. Open it twice, once when you build it and once the next day, and notice whether the data has updated automatically. Click the refresh button manually and observe whether the data changes. Make one iteration to the artifact, such as adding a column or changing the layout, and then use version history to confirm the previous version was saved. Check the connectors your artifact uses and confirm they are all read-only sources. If any can write data, rebuild the artifact on read-only alternatives. Your work kept alive. For 8 articles, Cowork produced outputs you collected: documents, organized files, a scheduled brief waiting in your tasks list. Useful, but static, each one true at the moment it was made. Live artifacts give you the other kind of output entirely. A view that stays current, lives in its own tab, refreshes itself on open, remembers its own versions, and is one click from rolling back. The competitor work is now both a weekly narrative brief and a living dashboard you glance at whenever you want the current picture. A good Cowork setup is not a thing you build once and guard. It is a thing you package, reuse, and share.
Make your company
follow,
an
clap, share,
AI
subscribe,
first
and
company.
connect.
Get
Keep
ready
more
to scale
videos
your
like
Claude
this
coming.
Cowork and build custom portable AI plugins for your entire organization. Hire Spillwave to help. Like, follow, clap, share, subscribe, and connect. Keep more videos like this coming.
About the author, Rick Hightower, Claude Certified Architect. Rick Hightower helps companies become AI first through practical mentoring, executive and team training, and custom AI solution development. He is a former senior distinguished engineer at a Fortune 100 company, where he focused on bringing ML and AI insights into real frontline business applications. Rick is a Claude certified architect, AI systems practitioner, and builder of production multi-agent systems. He is currently working on authoring a book on harness engineering with Manning Publishing. He created Skills, a universal agent skill installer supporting 30-plus coding agents, including Claude Code, Gemini, Copilot, and Cursor, and co-founded one of the largest agentic skill marketplaces. Today, Rick and the Spillwave team works with leaders and teams who want to move beyond AI experiments and build real AI capability inside their companies. He helps organizations adopt AI safely, train their people, redesign workflows, and build practical AI systems that create measurable business value. Ready to make your company AI first? Connect with Rick with the links in the video description. LinkedIn, Substack, or Medium, book him to speak or train your team, or visit Spillwave to explore mentoring, training, and custom AI solutions for your organization. This video explained why plugins are the natural next step after building a detailed Claude Cowork setup by hand. After spending several articles assembling skills, connectors, subagents, report formats, and reviewer logic, the author shows that a plugin turns all of that scattered configuration into one installable package. The big idea is simple. Stop rebuilding your setup from scratch. A Cowork plugin bundles skills, connectors, and subagents into a single unit that can be installed, customized, reused, and shared. Instead of manually recreating a workflow every time you change machines, start a new project, or onboard a teammate, you can package the entire setup once and install it whenever needed. Remember that plugins are not just shortcuts. They are a way to preserve hard-won workflow knowledge. A competitive intelligence setup that took 9 articles to build can become one reusable package. That means the value is no longer locked inside one person's machine or memory. It can be transferred to a teammate on day one. Remember the 3 main ways to work with plugins. First, you can install built-in plugins from the Cowork plugin library. These cover common business functions, such as sales, finance, legal, marketing, HR, engineering, design, operations, and data analysis. Second, you can build your own using the plugin create skill, starting from a template or from scratch. Third, you can access external plugin collections from GitHub, including larger ecosystems like the financial services plugin suite. Don't forget the trust warning. Plugins can include local MCP servers that run on your computer with real permissions. That makes them powerful, but also means they should only be installed from trusted sources. Anthropic-built plugins and official collections are safer starting points, while unknown plugin files should be reviewed carefully before installation. The key points to hold on to are: a plugin bundles a complete Cowork setup into one installable package. Plugins can include skills, connectors, and subagents. Built-in plugins can be installed from the Cowork library. Custom plugins can be created with the plugin create skill. Plugins make complex workflows portable, reusable, and shareable. Trust matters because some plugins can run local MCP servers with computer-level permissions. For teams and enterprises, admins may restrict plugin installation to keep systems safe. The main takeaway: one package is better than 100 clicks.